Hello. Hello, hi. Hello. Hello, hi. Oh, hold on. Hello, hi. Oh my god, my first one today. Hi, Drew. How does it feel to be first today? Hi. Oh, let's sit down. Oh, like he knows. It's like he knows. Yeah? You always come first. It feels correct. And you always stay first. How many channel points do you have now? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Wait. Wants to say hi. Say hi. Say hola. Hola. 326,000? You're lying. You do not have that. There's my man. That's my man. How you doing, Drizzy? Are you having a good day? You want to say hi to Moochie? Hi. Hi. Oi, Kinish. Oi, Kinish, Moochie. Oi, lolo. Ooh, lolo. Oi, 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 bébé. Hey Drew, happy Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. How's your week been? I feel like I was here Tuesday. I didn't stream Wednesday. And I didn't stream yesterday because it was 2 workout days. And when I work out, I don't stream. And also, like, I realized there was, because now I receive like monthly recap of how much I stream or whatever. In September, there was like 3 days I didn't stream. In total, I was like, I'm having a problem, I think. I've been feeling kind of burnt out lately, so I'm trying to take some time to slow down and recharge. And you should do that if you feel that way. You should definitely take the time to recharge if you feel like burnt out. And honestly, I don't know, me, when I did my, every month I do my tarot cards. Every month I do my tarot cards to know, like, to have any kind of guidance. And this month, October, it said that it was going to be a very difficult month. And it has proved to be a very difficult month so far. So, I hope it's not going to be difficult for everybody, but for me, it's been a weird start of the month for sure. A weird 3 first days of October. I've had a lot on my mind and not the right things. And I didn't even get. I feel like time is just like passing by so fast that I sit down and all of a sudden like 2 hours has passed. And it's not, I don't know if it's because I'm trying to like get a lot done or if it's because like I've been cooking a lot. But like I started cooking at like 4:30 today and I finished was like 5:40. And I was like, oh my god, because I had to prep everything. And I said, oh my god, by the time I finished eating and everything, it was like 6:10. I was like, oh my god, I need to run a little bit. I need to get everything up and running. And the other night when I made I don't know what got into me. I decided I'm gonna make a soup, I'm gonna make a salad, I'm gonna make a main dish. It took me my entire evening. I started cooking at 4 again and I was done at 7 because I had so many things to do. I don't know why. Sometimes I just go into these days where I'm like, oh my god, I need to push it out, I need to do all these things, but I need to chill down a little bit as well. So I totally understand you on that. Like I said, I haven't been hit. This is my first stream of October. because I haven't been here October 1st or October 2nd. But what I can tell you is October 1st, my mom called me because she went to the emergency room to the doctor, and she has, they stated that she has cancer for sure. She's going for an emergency colonoscopy on, she's going there on, and it's so weird. It is very weird. It's very bizarre because when I did my I don't want to sound like weird, but when I did my terror, I said like, what's gonna happen in October? And this is exactly the same thing that happened in December. In December, I did it for Jetty Baby. I was like, what is gonna happen in December? And I had a feeling. I said like, oh my god, like Andrea's gonna leave. And I said, no, like that's me, you know, like that's me. And then that happened. And when I did for October, I said, why am I feeling like something like death or something like that? And I messaged Drew and I said, oh my god, October is gonna be like a really hard month and everything is gonna be like shitty except my finances, so I don't know what that means. And then October 1st, he messages me in the morning. He goes like, it's starting now, good luck. I was like, my god. And then my mom called me to tell me that. So I'm trying to not to worry too much about that until Tuesday, because I think her appointment is either Monday or Tuesday. She went for an appointment today. They wanted to see if it spreaded somewhere else in her body than the colon. So they did like some tests today, and she has to do another series of tests Monday or Tuesday, and then she's gonna have like, you know, they're gonna know what it is, what stage it is, and whatever. Hi, Mystic Lucas, how are you doing? But so far, we don't know what it is. Like, we know for sure it's cancer. We just don't know how bad it is. Essentially, what needs to happen. So I'll keep everybody up to date because y'all are my friends, and I have nobody to talk about this. Yeah. So I prefer to talk about it than to keep it inside. I think it's gonna go fine. Honestly, I think it's gonna go fine. She's a very strong woman. It's just when she called me and she called me like crying. I was at the grocery store. It was straight after like I had my hair done and everything. She was crying. She was telling me I have so many life regrets. And she started to like tell me all of her life regrets, and she was like, I don't want to die. I was like, you're not gonna die, calm down, you're not gonna die. Like, my mom was like 1 foot in the grave already, but I think she was like very shocked by that news. But I was like, you're not gonna die, like let them do the test and everything. But if y'all know anything about my mom, is that she had a very like tumultuous relationship with her husband. They've been together for 25 years, if not more. Yeah, almost 26. I'm 31. I've known the guy since I was 4 years old when we moved to England. So I'm 31. Yeah, 25. And she was telling me over the phone, she said, I waited 25 years for him to love me. And like, I spent my life waiting on him and blah blah blah. And I was like, oh my god, it's very dark. Anyways, now she's full on like, if I survive this or if I don't survive this, in any cases I'm not with him anymore. And she's like divorce papers and everything. She was like, I'm done. This was like the biggest wake-up call to her. But she was very pretty much like, I am done with all of this. Which in a way, if like, I'm happy about that, because she has been so unhappy with that guy for such a long time. Like, I don't have one happy memory with them together, not even one, because all of the time they have together always ends up in like bickering. And that's why I tell you guys, whenever I see my mom, it takes a lot of my energy, because he's there and all they do is bicker. All they do is bicker, like they hate each other. I don't know, it's very exhausting. It's a lot to be done with. Make sure yeah, I mean, me, I'm okay now because I'm very optimistic. I'm like, it's okay for me as long as, like, you know, it's, I don't know how. And it's so funny because we had the conversation last week. Last week I said, if I've never had, you know, somebody pass away in my family, but if somebody were to like be sick and I had to live this, I think the hardest person it could be would be my mom, even though of a relationship and everything. So it's very bizarre timing to be talking about that. But I think right now it's just like we don't know yet what it is and what it is. So I'm just like, it's okay. But eventually I'm gonna know, and I'll let you guys know. And like I said, like for me, it's important to talk about everything and anything. There are some people that are closed books that don't talk about their stuff and they keep it inside, and they that's how they process. Me, it's the opposite. I need to like talk. I need to express and get it out, because if I keep it inside, that's when it starts like clashing in my mind, and that's when like it's very bad. And that, you know, like if ever like you see me disappear out of nowhere for a couple of days, that's when you should be like, because that is not how I usually cope with things. But yeah, so that's what has been happening on that point. I'm going into the office. I'm gonna go into the office next Tuesday. It's my sister's birthday is Sunday, so I have to go to the restaurant. Sunday was her birthday yesterday. It was her birthday yesterday. I texted her at like 7 a.m. in the morning. I said, happy birthday, are you at work? She goes, yeah. I said, what are you doing after work? She says, I'm gonna go work out. I was like, okay. So I didn't get to speak with her because she was either working out or stuff. So I'm probably gonna call her or see her Sunday. Sunday we're going to the restaurant for her birthday. Yeah. If you don't post a selfie in over 3 days, that's exactly. Gym on a birthday? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Very, very much that. And my mom called her today to like tell her what was happening. And my sister replied to her, she said, don't talk to me about these things because I just had my lashes done and I don't want to ruin them. So have a good night. When my mom told me that, I was like, my sister is in a psychosis, so I don't know. Because already you're going to the gym on your birthday and then that's how you react to things. I don't know. Like that was I'm a little bit shook. I'm shooked about multiple stuff about my sister lately that I'm just like, what is going on? That's awful, but like you can't. It's like I was just like, when my mom said that, she said, because my mom was like, I don't want to tell her I'm gonna wait after her birthday, so she called her like tonight. I was like, wait. And also, I'm also mad at my sister because I'm mad, but in a way that's like, I shouldn't be mad about these things, but it's not up to me. It's not my... Okay, I'm gonna tell you and you tell me if I should be upset or not. But it's her birthday, right? So she decided that for her birthday, she wanted to do a thing of just girls. They're all going, her and her daughters, my cousin, and one of her co-workers or like whatever are going to a ceramic cafe to like do like ceramic illustration on it. And she said that she didn't want to have any boys, me included, because she didn't get to have her bachelorette's party when she got married 10 years ago. So now it's because it's her 40th, like it's a way for her to like live that experience of a bachelorette, which is traditionally only women. So she didn't invite me to doing that, even though like we're really close. Well, it used to be, because this year she's been really distant. We used to be very close. Last time I saw her, she was like, "You're my best brother. You're my best friend." She calls me her best friend. She was like, she texted me, "We're going to the restaurant Sunday at 7 p.m. at this address." So they're going to do like the activity, and after that, they're going to that restaurant that's beside it. So she's like, "We're going to this restaurant and you're invited for my birthday and your niece's, because it's my niece's birthday as well, which is her daughter." So I'm just like, in a way, I feel insulted, because I'm like, what is this traditional, like, woman only thing? When clearly, like, I love doing this type of shit. It's my type of activities. Whenever somebody like invites me to a date, I love to do crafty shit. Like, I love craftiness. That's one of my favorite things. So it's something that I would have loved to go to, and I love my sister. But just because I'm not a girl, I can't go. But you invite me to like the restaurant afterwards to go with like everybody that would have gone. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I didn't invite my brother to my bachelorette. But it's not a bachelorette. It was 10 years ago. It's her 40th birthday. She just wants to do something women's only. Which she's in her right to do. It's her birthday or like whatever. Like, she can do whatever. But she's going to a fucking art and craft store to like paint on ceramic. So, like, I don't know. Like, I don't understand the concept. All I can tell you is that she's not invited to my bachelorette if I'm getting if I'm getting married. She's not invited to my bachelorette. Anyways, I've seen them party and they don't party. Oh my god. I don't really get reasoning, but also it's one of those, can't really do anything about the situation, right? It's like, you can't really speak, you can't say nothing because it's not for you to say anything, and you kind of gotta respect the wishes. But also it's like, there's stuff about my sister that really annoys me, and I keep talking to her about it. She's like, well, I voted conservators. Why? Anti-immigration? Anti-woman? Anti-gay marriage? Your daughter is lesbian. Your brother is gay. She's like, oh, but that's what my husband voted for, so I didn't know. I just voted conservators. You don't know? You literally work in a daycare, which is a woman-centered like field, and you're like, guys, we don't deserve to be paid for this. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Hi, Bobby. So she's very like traditional in her way of thinking, and also her parents are Muslim. My mom is Muslim. So it's like, but she's very traditional. She's like, she wanted to get married just to get married before she was even with her husband right now. She always had this idea she needed to get married. Like, with every single boyfriend she had, she was like, I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna get married. So she wanted to get married to get married. She wanted a house to get a house. She didn't get a house, but she wanted a house to have a house. She wanted a bachelorette to have a bachelorette. So that fantasy world of like, I want this thing to say, oh, I've had this, so therefore I've achieved life, is bothering me to the most up point. And I think that's one of my very issues that I've been having. So I don't know, with everything that's been going on and how she's been, I don't know. And like, also it's the fact that I've had a very difficult breakup, last year. And I told her that, it was very, very difficult for me, and I don't have anybody else around me but her. She lives 20 minutes away from where I live. And she was like, oh, if there's anything, you know, you can just call. And every time I was calling her, she was busy. So I also have that on my heart. Why did Riot Games just flash? I just had the Riot Games logo flash, but I didn't open Riot Games. Riot Games is trying to go in my computer. It's like, play League of Legends, play it now. You can come to my bachelorette dress if you want. I don't know if anybody's ever gonna want to marry me or anything like that, love me enough for that type of relationship. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen to me. But if it happens, sure, why not? Maybe that's why she doesn't want you to go with her conservative friends. I don't know if she has conservative friends. And that's what I was telling with my mom too. I was telling her, like, sometimes what annoys me is that there's my brother and there's my gay brother. So when she presents me to her friend, she's like, that's my gay brother. Or she's like, oh, he's really cute. We play in the same team. Like, that's how she presents me to people. And that also, like, bothers me. Even though I tell her, she's like, oh, but you know, I'm proud. It's because I'm proud. But I don't know. She's a nutcracker sometimes. But I'm a little bit upset with what my mom told me that she told her. Come on now. Like, that's... And I told her this year. I told her last time I saw her. I don't remember it was concerning what, but there was something that happened. And she had such a raw language. And it was very like... It was like there was no compassion. And I told her, like, you really need to work on, like, your empathy. Like, if it's not about you, it's okay to have feelings too, and to understand others if it's not about you. So I've been having a rocky road, I feel like, lately. So I'll see, but I'll have to go to that restaurant that I hate, that is so far away, and I have to take the bus, and there's a bus strike happening. That's the polar opposite of my big sister. She's pretty much has always voted Democratic, to be frank. I always knew my sister was, like, traditional in a sense, but we're 10 years apart. So when I started, like, voting, I was like, who do you vote for, you know, when you start life and you're not too much educated? She was like, it depends. And then as I got more educated, that's when I started asking more questions, you know. And that's when I got to the end of it. And in Quebec, in the culture of Quebecois culture, there's a thing, and I don't know if it's the same for Americans, but there's a saying that goes, you don't talk about politics. I think it's pas de politique. Politics, sex, and something. I don't remember the third thing. But there's this saying that goes, you don't talk about politics. And my family was very much like that. Like, my mom was like, we don't talk about that. And religion, sex, religion, and politics. Yeah. So those are the three things that we were not allowed to speak to each other ever in our household. So I think as I grew up, I'm the one in my family that got the most education out of everybody, and I'm the one that, like, kind of, like, opened the conversations with everyone, and now my mom openly talks about it, and has changed a lot of, like, her views just through, like, facts, right, of what happens in the world and whatnot. But yeah, it's very instrumental, very instrumental. And I think that saying, we don't talk about sex, religion, and politics, is just a way to, like, not grow as a society, because it's okay to not have the same point of view. But if you have a point of view and you bring it to the table, you need to be able to defend it, to stand on your beliefs, and to explain why those beliefs are. And from there, I can see if our values matches, because those beliefs, like, are coming from a specific value that you have. If we don't have equal values, that can hinder the relationship. But then what is the purpose of having a relationship with somebody that, you know, it doesn't even wants to see you have rights, right? So it's an entire thing. So yeah, I don't even know why we're such on a tangent about this. My sis voted for Hillary. I wanted to as well, but I let other member my decision back then. But yeah, plus other side sources to religion. Yeah, the same thing here too. But given with big googly eye, politics was a no-no when I was growing up too. When the younger siblings, I feel like your opinion on stuff like that is always invalidated too. Yeah, and I'm definitely the youngest. Like I come from a family of 4. My side of the family were like 4. The side of you have to understand my sisters and my brothers and my half sister, half brother. We have different fathers, and their side on their end, I think they're like 9 children, 7, something like that. They're a lot. Their father had a lot of children. I don't know how many. They keep joking, oh, there's probably more that we don't know about. And which, honestly, knowing the guy, I wouldn't be surprised either. But on my end, I only have, like, my biological father only had me because I was a mistake. And I was a mistake. Whatever. I was a one night. And my mom didn't have any after me. She wanted to for a while, and I kept praying, I don't want another one. I was like, I'm okay being the small one, because I don't know when, but when I was like around 10, my mom was like, oh, I want with my current stepfather, and they were so, like I was saying earlier, they were so unhappy together, and I kept praying. When my mom started talking about it, I said, I don't want this to happen. And then she got cancer of the uterus, so she couldn't have any children, and I was like, oh my god, what did I do? So that never happened, so they never had a child together. Thank god. My mom keeps saying, she kept saying it was a blessing that I never got a children with him. It was a blessing. And I was like, girl, let me just go and like turn off the lights behind. Give me 1 second. High five, youngest sibling struggle, literally. Okay, anyways, we're gonna be playing You Will now. I've blabbered enough. I like went and give you a mouthful about my life and all of my backstory. I think that was enough for you guys. You know, like listening to somebody else's drama. I know it's not always the most fun thing to come to, because when I don't know why you guys come on Twitch and I never quite ask you, but I believe when people come on here is to like disconnect. At least me, when I go on Twitch, it depends. I find it so hard to find a good streamer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. Because sometimes I have to find the right streamer for the right situation. Sometimes I try to watch streamers while I'm working, and it's overstimulating me. And I'm like, oh my god, no, you need to stop. And sometimes I get mad at the person. I'm like, because they're like steaming, or I don't know what is happening, but they're like going at it, and I'm trying to concentrate. So I realized that it's like overstimulating me. And if you follow me on Instagram, I literally look like that meme that I posted on my story today. That's like, bestie, can you shut the fuck up, or something like that. Do you feel like it unburdened you a bit though? If so, that's all. Yeah, like I said, Mystic, like for me to talk about my problem, that's always like what works for me, to like let the steam off. If I don't do it, that's not how I feel. Also, girl, I got traumatized by TikTok and I keep having like flashbacks from it. It's been 3 days. I was watching on TikTok and like this guy got pinned, like a pin on the forehead. It was like how to like relieve a migraine, and they took a nail and pin it in the head, and then it started squirting blood into like a pot, and the guy was holding the pot like this until it stopped. It made me gag and nauseous, and now every time that I look at my forehead, it's all I can think about. And I've been traumatized. I don't know why this type of content was allowed on my platform, but I've been literally traumatized, and it's been so disgusting. And every like 15 minutes that I see like my vein right here, because I have very prominent vein in my forehead. If I do like this, you can actually see it right in the middle of hair. So every time I'm like, ooh, ooh. Every time I look at my face, I'm like, ooh, ooh, and I start like shaking because I have a big thing for that. It makes me absolutely disgusting. And now I can just imagine like Drew being like, now that's all I see, bitch. That's all I see. For most of my life, I usually had a progressive liberal ways of thinking, but here's the thing, I'm the youngest in my family too, so whenever I try to voice my thoughts, feeling on this topic, they'd always just dismiss me and wave their hand at me. Now my mom has had so many mental breakthroughs with quite a few social issues here in America. I can't believe you guys' government went down for a couple of days. Is it still down? My mom was like, the Canadian dollar doesn't have any value. My mom thinks that exchange of currency equals value of currency. Like, oh, because if she transforms $600 into pounds, it comes into like 300 pounds. I'm like, girl, but it's not the same power of purchase. She doesn't understand the concept of power of purchase. And I'm like, I don't know how to explain it to you, but yeah, your money, like, is it because you bring like 600, I don't know, like 600 Canadian dollar to China, and it's, I don't know, it's if in China if it's yen, but it gives you like 60,000 yen that you're like, oh my god, I'm rich. I don't know how currency are like creating these issues. So do you guys enjoy the haircut? Because I got a haircut. I don't know if you guys noticed. Holy shit, that's like a medieval technique called trepanning. Why would they do that? I think they still do it. Listen. It looked like it was somewhere abroad. I don't know where it was. But it wasn't something here. It looked like it was in the middle of the streets. Didn't look like a normal. It didn't look like a standard street. It looked like, I don't know, like dirt roads. I don't know how to describe it. They'll still do trepanning in Big 2025. Oh lord, I don't know where it was, but it looked like it. And just thinking about it, oh my god. And also I have to throw this away. My skin is burning and I had no idea why, so I didn't do any skincare for a couple of days, and I just tried putting this again on my face, and I've had a feeling that this was the issue, because look at the cap. It's like crusty, but it's not supposed to be crusty because it's just niacinamide and zinc. It's super crusty, and my skin has been burning since I started using that, and I don't even use it that often. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna throw this away. I got it on Amazon. I need to go back to Sephora. I'm trying to cheat my way out of stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, I don't have too much money, so I'm gonna buy my skincare on Amazon, and then the product sucks, man. So I think I'm just gonna go back to be a Sephora girly. The only products that I do enjoy that are on the low tier are the Elves. So I got this on Amazon from Elf. It's a lip balm, and because I love mango chunks and creamy kisses, I got it in mango flavor. Sorry, I had a little mental breakdown here. Control F2. Oh yeah, I added a minimap. But I don't know why there's a thing there. Hold on. They're gonna murder me. Hold on. Okay. Interact with new markers. They're gonna be a minimap. Zoom out minimap. Zoom in minimap. Minimap. Set up minimap. Control F3. Okay, let's see. Set up minimap. Control F3. Okay. How can I move the minimap? So you guys can see the minimap too. I downloaded this yesterday before I started streaming, before I started playing, because I played for like 1 hour yesterday. I was like, I worked really hard. I deserve 1 hour of gameplay. I guess we can't. It's not even working properly. I'm gonna uninstall it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. What else did I wanted to tell you? Oh, look at my character. I wanted to tell you as well that I think I figured out my monitor issue where there's like lines happening when I use GeForce. Apparently, it could be an issue with the display cable. And I had that issue with the other computer, so I know it's not the graphics card because this is a new computer. So I would need to order a new display cable, so it's on my Amazon order. I'm either waiting for Sugar Daddy or for my next paycheck to order it. But I'm gonna order it, and I'm gonna do like I did the other day where I made a little TikTok about it. Like I was like, you guys, this is what I got. It was the first, can I say it was the first TikTok that I was actually like proud about? And thank you for saying that my hair looks cute and wavy so you like it. It was the first TikTok that I was actually proud about because it was the first time, and I've been making content since 2018. It was the first time that my mom took the link, sent it to me and said, I really like this type of content that you did. I thought it was great. You should definitely do more like this. And I was like, oh my god, she loves my reviews. So it was the first time I was like, wow, I've made it. I made my mom proud. so now I'm like, okay, next time that I get any kind of order, I need to make a review. And also, girlies, I need to also order some clothes because I was looking at my clothes. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna be wearing this winter. Like, I absolutely do not know. I don't have a lot of stuff. I feel like I had a lot of stuff, but I fear that I do not. I think so. There's many lawmakers here that are trying to talk with their other conservative colleagues to stop planning to lay off hundreds of thousands of federal workers in the last. It's crazy. Mango chucks and creamy kisses. Like, I swear to God, this year is gonna be the death of me. Not to be dramatic, of course. I mean, I don't know, but I know what I do know is that October. I've said this before, and believe me, October is gonna be a very hard month. I posted my entire tarot card reading for October in September. It said it was going to be a very hard month. Buckle up, my dears. Buckle up. This week is going to be very hard. I hope it's going to be nice after. What I do wonder is why, like in my tarot cards, it was telling me that like there was something good coming financially. And I'm like, what is that? What's good coming financially? And knowing that there was like, I hope it's not related to something negative. Let me phrase it that way. Hi!
My hunch about this town was right. Did you know the jewelers deal in gold plating? These pampered city folk truly can't tell the difference. But what have you been up to?
You know what? Tarot, astrology, all of that I don't play with. It's scary. I've been into those kind of practices since I was very young age. At a very young age. When I was 7 years old, I bought a white magic book at a magic store with money I got for my birthday. as a 7-year-old should be doing. So I've been in this kind of stuff for a very, very long time. Very interesting. Always found that tarot very fascinating, in my opinion. I do it for myself. I don't do readings for other people. I do it for myself, and I really enjoy it. It's been my spiritual practice. I see it a little bit like people have their religion. I have my own system of beliefs, and I've been using this as a tool to guide those beliefs and guide myself in what I believe reality to be. And other people might listen to me and say, wow, this person is out of sense and out of whack, and that's okay, because you know, I've heard Christians say some stuff that I've been like, out of sense, out of whack. Looking for a huntress?
Well now, that's a bit strange. I was
Hi,
just
Meow
hearing
Meow.
Tavern talk the other day about some wild woman in the wood, like a ghost, disappears.
Oh, I need
when
to talk to
look
you
at
about
her.
a ghost too.
I'd ask the captain of the scouts. I'll wager he knows something.
And you know what's weird? What's weird too? When my mom called me on October 1st to tell me about that, I actually dreamt about her mom. And I don't know. You guys know for the past 2 weeks I've been talking about her mom. I didn't get too many experiences with her. Like I saw her maybe like twice or 3 times in my life before she died, the mother of my mother. And I dreamt about her the night of October 1st. And she told me in my dream, she said, tell your mom she needs the honey. So I told my mom, hey, your mother says that you need the honey. And so to me, like, it cracks me up because it didn't make sense for me. I said, she tells you you need the honey and you'll know what she's talking about. And my mom goes, it's funny you say that because I went to an English store yesterday because my mom is in the UK. She goes, I went to the English store yesterday and I saw a bucket of honey and it was $27. And apparently it was medicinal honey. And I said, $27 for a bucket of honey? I'm not getting that. So she said she was going to go back to the store to buy the honey. So I'm going to let you know what happens with that honey. Once a friend asked my sign and they got mad when I told them what it was. So I didn't even know. Oh my God, what is your sign? What's your sign? Shall we go in and take the quest in this? Now you got me curious.
No. More lilting. Oh, perhaps with a key change. No. Let it breathe. You caught me unawares. How may I be of assistance?
Sorry, you were humming?
Alas, I should have chosen a more private locale for this. Could you kindly forget what you saw and heard? My mistress would be quite irate if she learned I've been sneaking away to work on such a frivolous pursuit.
Humming a tune?
If only my duty to my mistress did not prevent it. To be free of her, I must earn another patron. To complete my greatest work, I first need to hear it aloud, which means I must select an instrument.
I can carry a tune.
Excellent. I have a guitar in my possession.
What are we about to
but
play?
There may be a more fitting instrument for my work. The townsfolk have instruments we can borrow. Would you be so kind as to procure a handful and play them for me?
Okay. Capricorn. So I will tell you, I'm not well versed in signs, but I'm always curious about it because I go off from my experiences with them. And funny enough, whenever I have like specific signs that are recurring in my life, they always kind of like has the similar vibe. And Capricorn, I haven't met any Capricorn, so I don't have any judgment about it. But I will say my biggest judgments are Geminis and Scorpios, because those are like those are the signs that usually like enters my life. The most people that I have known are Scorpios, Geminis, and Aquariuses. So with Scorpios, I always have a very like big attraction to Scorpios. I think they have a very like big sexual energy, and I don't know, I always want to get in bed with Scorpios. But emotionally, they are very mysterious. They never know what they want, and it's just annoying to be around because imagine trying to get clarity out of somebody who doesn't understand themselves, right? It can be very frustrating. So that has been my experiences with Scorpios in general. Gemini, I feel like is very like sweet in the beginning and sour in the end, because their personality changes depending on who they are speaking to. So to somebody, they might be a certain way, but to somebody else, they might be the polar opposite. And not in the normal way that people are, where like they fluctuate a little bit, you know, how they speak or how they interact with people, but completely like, do you like apples? Oh, and this, I pretend I'm the Gemini. Yes, I love apples. And now I'm not the Gemini. Oh, I don't really like apples. It's not my thing. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't like apples either. Like it's giving that energy, and that annoys me. And Aquariuses for me are like very platonic friends, but like crazy friends. Like love them to pieces, but could not perceive them in any kind of like sexual energy. It's just very quirky. It's giving quirky crazy, quirky crazy, and I love it.
Please use custom fields instead. Soroko.
He got money. Please use custom field instead. Why did it do that? Hi, Giraffe Queen. Thank you so much for 38 months of subscription. I really do appreciate you. I think it says use custom field because I started I added text to speech to the subscriptions because I wanted to see what it does, but I have a custom field for my alerts, unfortunately. So I think it's telling like the computer, like, am I not? Oh my god. I was like, am I not able to read? And I read again. It was 38 months at tier 1. What the hell does that even mean? Well, thank you so much for 51 total. I'm so sorry. My bad. What can I, do you accept my apology? What trouble are you causing? Because I don't see any. The trouble that I'm causing is like, you know, I'm getting my steps in and I'm moving from point to point. I'm trying to quest, but see what happens is when I start chatting with people, I don't know, I get the zoomies. The trouble that I'm causing is in the chat. It's not really in the game, apparently. Okay, I got the loot. Now what? I guess my quest isn't here anymore. Oh, it's here. I gotta practice with them.
Fine day, is it not? The autumnal splendor of Everfall is always on full display. Stay a while. Enjoy the scenery. And be sure to buy a drink at the tavern.
Do you have an instrument?
Well, now, that is a most curious request. Are you a lover of music? An artisan, perhaps?
I want whatever he's
That I
wearing.
carry a flute. Should I be in a
Like, he got a
musical
cunty little, like, metal
As long as you
corset
solemnly
happening
swear
right
to
now.
return it, you may borrow it.
And it doesn't have any function to it. It's just cunty. I thought Geminis and Scorpios got it. A Gemini has entered the villa. Wait, with that Apple example, I actually think I get it why they do that. Why do you think? We've been together for so long. I know. It's like our toes are molded to each other now. Like, we imprinted each other. Like, we're like a pack. we go like this and then we slow motion and we look at each other like this and then we continue. You know, if you know, you know. Oh. No apology needed. Oh my god, insert. Oh, that's what I need. I've been figuring out like what I need as a follow alert. Remind me this if I forget. I'm gonna try and find if I can find a soundbite. But I would need the one that like gets in love sim sound. I think that would be a great one because right now I put it back to you because you guys know I'm still banned from TikTok live because of that follow alert that I've had where I was moaning for at least 21 hours. It's gonna unlock tomorrow at 1:41 p.m. 7 Magicant, that's what I'm saying. It would stab him in the cook if he bent down. Or would it go through the holes? You know, maybe it holds it when he bends down.
I know one knows sniffing for information when I see one. I have certainly.
Why is he packing?
We'll get on with it then. What do you
Why
want
is he
to know
packing
about?
it to the left? A wild woman in the forest.
There's legends, and then there's truth.
Oh, like a cage, yeah,
People
exactly
talk
like a cage.
nonsense. Say the huntress is part animal or some kind of spirit. She's actually just a recluse.
And his
Maybe
lower
shrine
lips.
it
What's
aligns
happening
the
to his
law.
lower lips?
I'd look there.
Okay. Oh, somebody's playing. Where's the guy playing? Who's playing? Where is he? Is this way? I heard somebody playing. Is it him? Oh, it's him. It's him. He's playing. He's gonna give us a bonus of experience. Slay. So in this game, if you play music, it gives you something. I don't know what exactly, but it gives you something. So I like to encourage my bads. So they love the apple and someone confronts their love with saying they hate it, so then they reevaluate why someone might not like it and empathize with them. Perhaps the huntress. She is a recluse. I don't know why this was super funny to me. Oh, he finished his song. Let's clap. Let's clap. Clap. And we're gonna give him a tip. Tip donated. We gave him $10 because he played a good song. Alright, hold on. We have to do something else here. The Huntress. Perhaps I should stream like that. Hello.
Have you come to report a crime? I believe my guard captain, Frank, is better suited to handle the situation.
Can I borrow that upright bass?
It is quite heavy. I would hate for you to hurt yourself. But I suppose the moon and planets are aligned in a way that suggests
The moon is in
luck.
Capricorn.
Yes, you may. Return it in a timely manner, please.
Okay, we're gonna get the cello, the upright bass. I'm building an entire orchestra here. Mercury's in Gatorade, and Powerade is unfortunately it's in Rising. Wait, where's the 3? Why am I bringing the orchestra to? What are you guys doing tonight, Giraffiqui and Rubu? Any plans? Oh, is it here? Is it above? Oh, it's here. I gotta take the Mendelin. Cap Rock! Wow, I don't know. I don't know. What is Cap Rock? What do they do? I don't know. I don't remember. Eating a gyro salad. Oh my god, I made turkey smash burgers. It was the first time that I was making smash burgers, and I looked at my turkey meat because I usually use beef to make burger patties. So I looked at my turkey meat. Turkey ground meat is already wet, so I didn't use an egg in it as I do in my beef because it doesn't need the extra moisture. So I put Worcestershire Worcestershire sauce. Salt, pepper, and then I made little balls, and they were like quite sticky. And then what I did is I put oil in my pan, and then I have a metal what do you be calling it? A metal what is it called? Spatula. I heated the spatula in the pan with the oil. I took the ball of the burger, put it on the pan. Then because my spatula was a little bit hot and had oil on it, smashed it and smeared it across, so it made a very thin like little smash burger. You know what a smash burger is? They made a very thin burger patty, and it was delicious. Then I turned it around, added a slice of cheese on it, put the lid on, let it cook a little bit. It was delicious. 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay, I'm gonna play the mandolin. There you go. Now I'm gonna play the guitar. Oh. Okay. Now, I'm gonna play the upright bass. Okay? Oh my god. Now I'm gonna play the flute. I made the entire orchestra. Oh my god, I love turkey burger. Such a good base for whatever seasoning you want. Yeah. Worcestershire, spujula. We call them shmush shmush burgers here. Oh, so here we call those smash. Smash? Smash up ass. That was great. Did you guys like me playing all of these? Is that a helmet? Or is that her hair? I love your pigtail helmet. It's very stylish. She just got a helmet with 2 holes open. Takes the fabric out. It's not even hair, it's pieces of fabric. Oh my god, it cracks me up. Let's talk to this one.
There it is. The flute produces the most whimsical sound. I can elicit soul-stirring melodies from such an instrument. Yes, this will do nicely. You hold on to it for now. Ah, there you are. My magnum opus is complete. I shall call it Winds of Autumn.
I was joking that...
Now, I must ensure it is heard far and wide. Without popular excitement, I will never gain the favor of a suitable patron.
I was joking. There's smash burgers here too. Oh, okay. I wanted a clip of you saying Worcestershire salt. Hi, Chuck Aviator, but my clip thingy broke. I don't know why Twitch just released a like playback setting where you can like go back in time. You don't, just like on YouTube. So you don't have to be like on like where the live is at the moment of the live. You can like scroll back, like if you want to clip something that just happened or something like that. But they made it that only people, I think, with Twitch Turbo can do that. Isn't that crazy? I think that's a little bit crazy. Subs can too. Oh, are you guys able to do that? Because you guys are sub. How are you doing, Chuck? Are you having an amazing and a creamy day? Yes, I don't have turbo. Okay. I thought it was just for people who had turbo. I was like, oh my god. When I saw that, but at the same time, if you guys can now. I just don't know why they don't do it for everybody. Why do you gotta be sub to go back in time? On YouTube, it's for everybody. Anyone can also just go back the video even while it's streaming and go back. Even the people who are not sub, you're lying to me. I'm gonna open a stream right now that I know for a fact I'm not sub to. I know for a fact I'm not sub to this person. No, I can't go back. I can't go back. I can't go back. I don't know if it still works, but that's what I always used to do. Go to their videos and the comment stream is still there and you can go through the stream. Oh, okay. Now you, sir, have a little trick. That's not the same thing as like having the playback directly on the live stream. Doing great. Very creamy. You got your car repaired, gamed a little, just did a short stream and that's it. Okay, so what is your car? What is the video game that you played and what did you stream? No, it's not the same, but it's one way to do it. Yeah, you have your little trick in your little pockets, don't you, my little guy? Where will you play?
I cannot be the one to deliver my work unto the world. To gain a reputation for being a great composer, we must create the impression that my music has spread far and wide in this business. As in many others, reputation is everything.
So this is where I come in. Soroko, band manager, great executionist of the violin, guitar, flute, cellist bass. I was known for my world record. My heart will go on. So...
Very astute. I would like you to play the part of a traveling bard. Find individuals of influence throughout the town and play my melody before them. Ensure that you mention my pen name, Composer Marseilles.
He could have chosen an easier name or like something that has more tune to it. Composer Marseilles! Who here has heard of Composer Marseilles? Let me introduce you, Composer Marseilles. Such a stupid name. Okay, yeah, let's go do these ones. Let's do these ones to the left here. I've been having such a fun time in this game. I'm not even like too stressed about doing the main story. I should most probably, if I'm honest with y'all, I should most probably be focusing on the main story because there's a new DLC in 7 days, so I have a lot in front of me to do, but I've just been enjoying it so much. Also, to come back to my conversation earlier about technology and me saying that I needed a sugar daddy, I think the issue, Robo, with my lines that I was talking to you about, the GFOs and everything, is not the electricity, it is actually the display cable. I played some Fallout 70 earlier and some Elder Scrolls Online. I want to go back to Elder Scrolls Online, but this is eating me up, this new world, new gay. And I finish a Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. The Thievius Raccoonus, wow. Syria name. Je t'aime, composer Dum Dum. Je t'aime, je sais pas pourquoi. I think he's not there. I think he's not there, so I'm gonna move. So cool. When are we gonna hang out IRL? Well, if you want to come to Canada whenever you want, but if you want me to come to America whenever there's more Democrats hanging out, because I'm, you know. Ooze like Cooper, great game. What is it? Because to me, it sounds like, what is it called? A coleslaw. Your world looks great, but it's not on sale yet. Did you look on City Keys? Did you look on City Keys? Maybe I can send them an email and say, listen, I am streamer spectacular, French Canadian, that will bring you all the gays will play this game after I touch it. Can I please have some codes for some free games? And then I'll give you one. Gesundheit. Choo-choo, we have to overthrow the regime first. Yeah, because, you know, I just don't know, like, I don't know. Like, even my boss today, her girlfriend is from Latin America. I don't remember where exactly, but they're like, before we used to do like United States, then go there. Now we just take like direct plane there because we don't want to like risk it. My boss says that. Rebel, let's go to Canada. Yeah, let's go to Canada, you guys. Let's go eat poutine. Sly Cooper is a classic PS2 platformer about a silly raccoon who steals stuff. I don't know if you guys would come like during the winter or during the summer, but if you want, we could definitely like hang out and do some stuff. That would be really, really cool. And you have a couple of like weeks to let me know because I'm doing my first round of vacation. I know I'm taking my vacation in July, but I have a third week that I have to choose like maybe in a month or so. Loaded, formerly CDK. Yeah, they changed it to Loaded. I saw that. They sent me an email and I was like, oh my god, now I am loaded. You would do some amazing advertising for loaded.com. Oh, how I wish I was loaded.com right now. To the bram.
You trespass on sacred ground, human. The angry earth.
Why is the camera like fixed at my tits? Hello?
I hope you have good cause.
Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. I'm gonna have to fill my what's all? My eyes are up here. Camera angle. Did I tell you about the time that I was in drag? and the camera, I had to delete the ball. Because this camera betrayed me. Our government is shut down. We should get out now. Oh, that's wait, is there no borders? Isn't there? Is there no borders when the government is shut down? Because I feel like the entire thing is like make borders, and now they can't pay the people who manages the borders. I don't know what happened. For how long is your government gonna be shut down, and what exactly does it entail? Like, I was aware it shut down, but I just don't understand what it does. Thanking the seven divines every day I'm not American. Wait. You're from Germany, right? You're German, right? Also, Chog, do you like my new haircut? You like it? Wait. I think I need to show you like this. Look, they made it fresh hair. It's fresh. So now it's really... He looked at me, he said, how short do you want it? I said, I want it really short. He said, okay, we'll do 0. I said, 0? He said, yeah, let's do 0. So he made me like a little like, I don't know. But now I don't have to go to the hairdresser for at least a year, minimum. I just don't like the back of it. I think I'm starting to bald in the back. It's giving dad from the back. So he said I don't think you're balding. I think it's your cow's lick. Oh my god, it's your cow's lick, and the fact that you have very thin hair. And I said, oh my god, thank you for saying that. And then I bet in his mind he was like, you balding fuck. Also, he said, can you show me a picture of like what you would want? And I showed him a picture, and while he was taking my phone, Tinder appeared, and it was like, Ismael matched with you. And he clicked on the notification and let it go away. And I was like, I was so embarrassed because it was my first time going to a barber, and now he was for sure, because first of all, he was Arab. So he knew Ismail was an Arabic boy as well. Okay, so now he was like, oh, he's into me. And second of all, he was young enough to know what Tinder is. Okay, he was younger than me, for sure. It was my first time at a straight barbershop, because usually I always do like girly hairdressers. And I was like, the only reason why I went to this barber, you're from the Netherlands? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hi. The only reason why I went to this barber shop is because I was going to the grocery store. I look to my left, I see the barber. It's only two girls, like, and one girl is sitting down. I say, oh my god, this girl's gonna cut my hair. I enter it. I go, hi, do you do walk-ins? She comes to me, she's like, what? I say, do you do walk-ins? She says, can you repeat? I said, do you do walk-ins? And she goes, I don't understand. What's a welcome? And I said, walk-ins, when people walk into a barbershop without an appointment to get to get their hair like done. And she goes, oh yeah, we can arrange you something. He's gonna cut your hair. She does like that, he's gonna cut your hair. And then she speaks in Arabic. And I'm like, okay. She like yells like that, like she was yelling at him. And he goes, so what are we doing today? It was an entire experience, let me tell you. It was really an entire experience. I said either I'm coming out of here looking like a cook, or I come out of here with the most amazing hair. There's not any in between. And I think they did a really good job. I gave him a good tip, a fat tip. And I bought some product from him. I said, yeah, what are you gonna upsell me? He upsell me like a voluminous powder that I put on my hair to like do like hair volume, whatever. I was like, oh yeah, $20. That's nothing for me. I'm rich. Girl, why didn't I bought shares from the company I work from? Is beyond me. I started that last week. I've been working there for 3 years now. I started last week. I put $40 per paycheck. For every $40 per paycheck that I put, my company puts $20. When I saw that, I said, I'm out of my mind. Why did I start that now? The only thing is you can only access the contribution from the employer if it remains in the share plan for 2 years. So now I'm locked in at this job for 2 years because I want that free money. They know what they're doing. How did she not figure it out? I have no idea, but I hope I learn her a new word. I think it's because she spoke Arabic and French. That's like my barber, but I do always call beforehand to make sure they have a spot available. Girl. For me, it was so spontaneous. It was so spontaneous because I went there. I went there and I was like, oh, hold on, they're dying. Don't die. I went there and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a service because like they don't look busy. It was really like on the brim of my coffee. I don't know, you know. Speak to her.
You tread on what was once hallowed ground, human. Whatever your purpose coming here, it is misguided. Go back to your settlement.
Do the wife always is shouting really sternly in Vietnamese at the husband. The still walking game while yapping. I love it. I came to speak to you, actually.
No surprise. Your kind are always speaking. Never
My
listen.
kind? What's my kind?
That is why so few of you can hear the whispers of the angry earth. You say you've come to see me, but I see only darkness dwelling behind your eyes. The actions of your kind have already tainted this place. So, what purpose have you now?
Kim, tu est-ce que favor?
You are wasting your time and mine.
She
It
said
is
no.
the evil of your kind that slowly spreads across the land, poisoning everything. This fountain, once a source of life and power, now fouled.
Can it not be restored?
The flow of Azoth that once fed the fountain has become blocked, undoubtedly by the Crimson Plague that's overcome the nearby mine. Very well. If you can destroy whatever vile cankers have grown in the mine, we will hear your request. Otherwise, be gone.
Begone thought. She talks to me like I'm a peasant of some sort. Can you play as a non-human in this game? I'm not a fairy, I swear. Sadly, no, it is not a possibility. You can only play as a humanoid. A human is actually the only race here. Because it's not a fantasy game, I think. It's not a fantasy, it's not a high fantasy game. I think it's a game because you don't see like elves, orcs, and trolls and stuff like that. It's like it's all humans that are changed by magic. So I don't know if I would qualify it as like a high fantasy. I don't know what kind of game it would be. Did you say the gone thought? No, I said be gone thought. Be gone. Be gone thought. Oh my god. Oh my god, Voidek. OMG, OMG. How are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, I love to just... Oh, those pustules. Oh. 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 Yeah. Yes. Ah. You. Back off right now. Back off right now. Back off. Ew, what are you? A cannery butcher? What is this? Ew. He's trying to butcher me. You want my meat? You want my sausage? Ha! You better not. Stop. Oh my god. It's like popping pimples. Ah! Okay. That had no business being that. Ew, what is that? Can I have it in me? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, okay. These are strong. These are strong clotting carapaces. Not me thinking of a bad dragon joke as you say that. I mean, let's be honest, we all thought about it. Oh, not the miner coming in here. Oh! Oh! Yeah, you're gonna swing that big thing around, eh? Meta them, meta them. Wait. Wait, behind you. Let me move. Let me go. We got a Legolas here. My server is Pongia. I didn't choose it, it chose me. I didn't like that. Why did he have to do that? Okay, let's go. In 4 minutes, I will be taking a small break to refill my water bottle, get myself a little bit of a nose blow, and see where the world takes us. You're gonna add me? Okay. You can add me. I don't know how, but listen to this. Okay, I thought that here maybe there would be my information. I don't know how to show information, but I can create a company. I can create one or be part of one, but they don't allow you to search, so it's company culture. raid bosses. So I don't know. Maybe I should create my own company and bring the creams. My biggest wish this year is to bring my good friends here. Oh my god, new world! Been a while since I saw that. Everybody say hi to Demoji Day. It's the first time here on the stream. Want to make sure that you feel welcome and comfortable here. How did you find the channel then? Were you instrumented by some new worlds? I have been hooked back since last week, like 2 weeks ago or something like that. I started playing it again. I'm having the time of my life. Every time I chug water at work, I think of you, by the way. Oh my god. Why? Because I'm a tall glass of water and you wish you could drink me up? Like, yes. Fill me with hydration, Soroko. You're like a hydration IV. Glug glug, daddy. It's itchy nose season. It's not that. It's because my cat. I don't know why, but every start of the stream, and I think it's because I start talking. He comes and he wants me to pet. So for the first 30 minutes, I pet him, but I'm allergic to cats. So what do you think happens afterwards? What is this? You know that every clips that is taken, I actually post it on my social media. It's just that I post one clip a day. So thank you for contributing, because that makes it that I don't have to sit down and watch 2 hours and 30 minutes of my gameplay and figure out what's funny. Hello, glug glug. If we came up there, I can be the designated on-stream cat petter. Oh, yeah. My cat is a hoe. Let's be real. Every time I'm like, oh my god, my cat loves me so much. Then somebody comes into the house and he's like, brr, brr. I'm like, oh, okay, so you're like that with everyone, huh? It's not me. It's not me who's special. You're just like everyone, I guess. I actually don't know, but maybe I come from one of the raids and followed me. Oh, I saw the new world tag, so I had to come and check it. Yeah, I'm having so we're level. Let me show you. We are. I don't know if you play that, but we're level 24. So we have to finish the base game, then we have to do the expansion, and a new expansion is coming out in 7 days. Hello. You are blessed by the light. Enjoy your travels. And as playing music incredibly loud. Oh, a new world? Do you play New World? Like a lot? Or did you just reinstall it for me? Okay, let's see what this one has to say.
You've done it.
We've been playing all week
Showing
like
some
that.
True brawn. Next time, try fighting it with
You
no
installed it
weapons
for
at
me.
all.
I make you install
Bare fists
so many games.
Versus bare fists. You'll never know a sweeter victory.
Oh my god. Smash. Raw. Next question.
The second
The
best
hat
part of
stays
being
on.
born, right after the thrill, is the bragging rights. You know who this will really impress? Huntsman Lee. Oddnell's an odd man, but he appreciates
Bare
a
fist
little
guy
story.
is a fairy and a daddy, 100% no cap. You want to talk about OODD? Oh, odd. OODD, where did that come from? Why was I outfit of the day? You want to talk about outfit of the day? Oh my god, I'm so out of it.
I'm just an enthusiast. Oddnell, though, cares too much about appearances. But Aeternum's full of all sorts. Go tell him you defeated a bear.
Bear.
Make sure everyone in Oxbro knows.
I defeated a bear. Except the quest. So his name is Felix Livius. He's a thrill seeker. And I have been known to have the thrilliest of Aeternum. Rated 5 stars on Trivago. Oh, I got a friend's request from... Well, I won't say that on stream. Invited me to PvE group? Sure. Okay. However, like I said, I'm just gonna take a quick break. I need to refill my water bottle because I'm gonna be absolutely like starving from dehydration. Well, you know what I mean. And
This
also
is
okay, hold on. I'm running a speed test right now. as well. What is this? Wow, I lost so much weight. It's my internet, you girls. Girls, it's my internet. Why would we? You always look skinny. Oh my god, thank you. You're a real one. I appreciate you so much. Oh my god, I can't believe it. if I turn to like this, oh, you can't see me anymore. I'm like paper thin. Oh my god. It's echoing? What is echoing? You know, when I was like 6 years old, I saw Paper Mario and I said, right. Okay, I got it. I know it's echoing. Okay, but I'll be right back. I'll be right back, okay?
Oh, also in Children of Malta, you play with the family. It's so cute. And we know you like to play with the family, don't you, Mustache?
No, Mustache.
And they get tired, so you have to switch between the characters. What exactly is the evidence?
Yeah, I just want to make sure we all... Do you see me?
Wait, okay, you're the guy that looks like Batman. Okay?
Yeah.
And you're the guy that looks like Skeletor. And you're the pretty one.
Yeah.
Okay, which one is Captain?
It smells of banana. Wait, I see you. No, we're on the same team.
No,
Come here.
I just killed a chicken!
Come here. Okay.
I'm coming, Daddy.
Where are you? I'm just behind you.
Ah!
No!
Oh.
It's limited ammo, you dumbass.
Ah! Ah! I peed myself! I was so scared!
Somebody just...
Must give them time to do their work.
I bet Girafficry and Robo are being have very fertile lands these days. Oh my god, what? Hold on. What is this? What is a code of law? Each city you empower generates a small amount of science per turn. What? Alright. I don't know. Life is poopy doopy uwu. Not the poopy doopy.
Barbarian raided
Una barbarian! We need to murder last barbarians.
To pillage and destroy all we have built.
I don't know, I was trying to make a joke. Giraffic, I was trying to make a joke with civilization, and all I could think about was the earth and the people and the fertile land that we're into and creating warriors.
Game hates me. I swear, this game hates me.
It's Legion.
Oh no, I just meant the map. We've had this map now like 4 times.
What is happening? What is happening?
What is so funny? Oh, they're killing.
Look how many minions I'm missing. Oh. Stupid slut. What does she want from me? What do you want? What do you want from me? Oh. Nails in bed. Oh my god. Get out, you lazy. Oh, wait. My character said, I don't know where I'm at. They literally said, I don't know where I'm at. Oh, let's look at the pretty picture. Let's look at the pretty picture, you guys. An eye-catching work.
Okay, hold on.
Let me put my twin brother down. Twin brother. Twin brother. Ooh, somebody open the door, twin brother. Close the door.
No, you don't let them run.
I miss Gia.
That peanut brother, what are you doing?
What is this?
What would make the stream?
Okay. Bye. I miss playing Apex with Gia. I think if Gia would be down, I would love to do to play Apex with her again. Gapey the Hall, you like my name? Cackling, good name. That name, it's echoing. Oh my god, talk of clip. Yeah, I'm the bready one. Drew's laugh is so crazy. I miss playing shooters with Drew too. I think we should do an Apex stream. Fertile Lands, Affectionate. Oh my god, those jukes were crazy. This is the thing. When you stream as long as I have, consistently as I have, you have relics from the past appearing from here and there. Hi Javan, how are you doing? Love that gooby laugh. Oh my god, Gia, I miss Gia. I miss Gia too. I'm gonna text her. I'm gonna be like, when are we doing when are we playing Apex Legends? Because I feel like it's the only shooter that would interest me. Ralph Madness, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Are you having an amazing and a creamy evening? Shaler Star. Oh, it's more like Pex. Hi. Okay, where are we going? I've missed out on the classic Soroko. Still happy to be here. The classic? I think like I just have seasons. I'm like the Earth. I'm a universe. I have different seasons. You know? Good job. Wait. Yeah? Wait, where are the moans? I removed the moans because they got me banned from TikTok. I'm still banned for 21 hours. So I'm not allowed to have follower because they thought it was porn. Me moaning. So because I was moaning when people were following me, they thought it was porn. Everybody say hi to Ralph Manis. It's the first time on the stream here. I want to make sure they feel welcome and comfortable. Do you play New World? And if you do you enjoy it? Shader, sister! Oh, Shaler Star! That's not the same thing. Pax. Oh. I'm working really hard. I started to do inclined push-ups instead of standard push-ups. Because in my mind I was like, if I'm going to do inclined push-up, like I need... Bro, my watch is like vibrating. I don't know what's happening. But I'm about to put it like... Anyways. I was like, if I need to do like inclines, I need to buy something to do inclines. And last week I had a revelation. I said, bitch, I can do inclined push-ups on my sofa. What am I talking about? So I started doing that, and I see a big change already after a week of like doing that. Oh no, I fell down. I could only stare at that man in fur, the salty crop top thing. Bring him back, Miss Felix. Okay. I'm sorry, Drew, but we had to leave him in the past. Some things are better left in the past. Well, the ones were a perk. Unfortunately, like I said, they got us banned from TikTok because they thought I was streaming corn. I think it was because the moans were like too often or something. I don't know. Never. I've got here through the gay tag. Are you gay? Because I freaking love. You like my shirt? I got it. It's so funny. I got this shirt at Winners. Gay. I got this shirt at Winners, and there's a guy from Toronto that has been flirting with me nonstop, and he's low-key cute. It's just, the one thing that I will say, all of the people that like interest me, they don't live where I live. So I'm like, that's the only negative that I can find so far about that person. So, funny enough, time to move? No, because he lives 6 hours away from me, and I told him we've been talking for a long time, and I told him like, where exactly like do you live? And he was like, Toronto. And I was like, oh no. He said, it's okay, I'll move. And I was like, stop. Stop. Oh my god, stop. And I said, what if I move? And then I said, oh no, you're in Toronto. I don't want to go there. I don't want to live in Toronto. I'm sorry. I just don't. It's not beautiful. I said, if I'm going to move somewhere, and I'm telling you this to you guys, if I'm going to move somewhere, it's because it's going to look like, I'm going to live my Gilmore Girl fantasy. If I move somewhere, it's because I get to live that. I'm going to live in a small city, rich, with a rich guy, or like a guy that doesn't need me to work, or like whatever. And what I'll do is with his encouragement or like whatever, I'll open a cafe. A cafe with a library. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Anyways, this guy sends me a picture. He's wearing this exact shirt. Who else can be wearing the exact shirt that I'm wearing? This is not a shirt. This is not like a blue shirt that you find randomly. This is like you have to choose that shirt. This shirt chooses you. It's like the journal of the traveling shirt, you know? There's not like many shirts like this. Oh my god, they all want me. Help! Help! Please! It's okay, I murdered them. I don't know if anybody hears me in that goddamn game, but I'm having the time of my life. Ugh. Yeah, I'm across the world from you. Are you saying you're interested? Whomster is a guy. You wanna have the details. He has. Ooh. I don't get like. I don't get oohed by somebody easily. Okay, I really don't get oohed by people easily. But he has one of those audiobook voices that is like, he has a very like velvety voice, a very like every time he sends me a voice message, I'm like, absolutely not. I'm like I'm sitting down listening and I'm blushing, and nobody can do that to me. Nobody can do that. Yeah, it's very much giving that. It's very much giving that. And I'm like, okay. So you talk on phone on the phone every night? No, but he said it would be cool to like video chat. I would be like in my bed in video chatting, like kicking my feet around. I can't. But he said that maybe after Thanksgiving he would like to come and visit. But I'd literally be kicking my feet around. So we'll see. Who knows? Well, it happens. One time I saw a shirt I owned in a TV series. Oh my god, Chag! Oh.
The Earth's secret ways, once again, overcoming all. But your support will not be forgotten.
A cinematic for that. Good job. Look at him go. Very Marilyn Monroe energy for real. I wish I wouldn't ask him like, hey, can I show your voice to people? But I wish I could like play you, because he sent me a voice message today. And I wish I could play it to you because I'm telling you, like, I listened to it and I went red. I was like, God, what is this voice? I've never heard a guy with a voice like that ever in my entire life. In my entire life, I've never heard a guy like that. It is such a weird feeling that I can't describe.
We are grateful for your role in restoring the fountain. But you should know that the angry earth is capable of defending itself against corruption.
How does it do that?
Our
oh no,
secrets
wait, I
belong
forgot
to
I'm
us
French.
alone. But we have been known to offer some boons to those who prove to be our loyal allies. You have done your part, so I will hear what you came here to say. But I warn you, I have no sympathy for the plight of humans in the battle against corruption.
Isn't she a human?
It is not our fight.
I need a seed of the angry earth.
Do you even realize how much you ask? How much your kind has already taken? The angry earth will want to know the truth. Do you plan to use this seed to fight corruption?
Yes, I do.
You are honest, aren't you? Good. We loathe deceit. Perhaps on that account I will make your request. But tell me, do you know why humans fall to corruption, but the angry earth does not?
Not entirely, no.
Because corruption's power feeds the ego, your kind's great weakness. Angry earth has no ego, and that is how it offers protection. Try this tincture recipe. I believe it will help you.
Okay. Now I have a tincture. French accent drop, immersion broken, experience ruin. I need. It's because. Hello, Tuntukubo. It's because what happened is that I was possessed for like 2 seconds. Okay, where do we need to go? Hold on, I forgot to bring toilet paper because I don't have tissues anymore. Give me 2 seconds. I need toilet paper. I need to sneeze. This is my new role. My new role. We're gonna be using it. Because I have allergies and I have a cat. And I need to buy Kleenex. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I have to buy also, not only do I need to buy Kleenex, I need to buy distilled water. So I'm gonna buy that tomorrow as well. I'm gonna go out. I feel like every day I need to go and buy something. Like, can I catch a break? Can I not spend money? It's like, you need this, you need that, you need to feed yourself. Hold on. I don't know what is happening. Oh my god. I have a booger. It's gonna have to come out one day or another. Let's hope it's not when I'm gonna laugh. Okay. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I think I'm gonna breathe from my mouth because I can feel it. Ah. You never know how nice it is to be able to breathe your nose until it's clogged. It's like I used to have cats all the time, and then my cat died and I didn't have a cat for like 6 months or something like that, and then I was like, oh my god, I can breathe. And then my ex had a cat and he moved in, and I was like, oh my god, my allergies are starting again, and I could feel it. And then he was like, let's get a second cat, and I was like, no, let's not get a second cat. I was like, yes, let's get a second cat. I was like, no. He says, at least come and see the cat. Just see him. And I went to see the cat. He was absolutely right. I fell in love. I fell in love with Mochi like this. He was so small I took him in my hands and he was like, brrr. How can you not take him? I was surprised nobody else take him. I felt, I don't know, I needed that cat after. I said, okay, I'm getting it. He said, no, he said, come see the cat. And if you want it, I'm going to give it to you for Christmas. If you don't want it, then we don't take it. Turns out, I paid half of it. Half of the cat. But in the end, I kept the cat, so. But I love him so much. The guy has like this smooth dude bro voice. Whenever I heard him talk, I'd be like twirling my hair, playing footsies with myself. I know, because that guy literally, and when I told him, I said, oh, like, I don't see myself like living in Toronto anyways. Like, that's not a place I would want to live, because I want to, I'm telling you guys this, if I'm going to move, I want to move somewhere like in a Gilmore Girl thing. So he said, anyways, this is my house. He sent me the house from Gilmore Girls. I was like, shut the hell up right now. Also, I forgot to tell everyone, but I almost died today. I went to the baby cat. Yeah, he was so small. I still have pictures of him on my phone. I went to the grocery store to get some groceries because I wanted to make burgers and I didn't have anything for that. I didn't have any protein in the house. Usually when I go into grocery stores because I don't have any protein in the house. So I need to go get some proteins. And so I went to the store, and when I come back, I dropped the thing, a bee. Big, like this. A huge bee in the apartment, flying 200 kilometers per hour. My cat chasing the bee or the wasp. I don't know. It was huge. It was definitely on the American diet. Okay? And it was zooming around in the house. I was like gagging, trying to get the bee out of my apartment. Can't open the doors because Mochi likes to go outside. And Mochi, when he goes outside, he doesn't, oh, I go outside. He... So I can't open the door, trying to figure out how to get the bee out. I'm yelling in my apartment like a deranged person. You have to understand, my apartment is just like, it's on a corner of a building and it's just windows. So you see my entire apartment. If I don't have the curtains like closed, you see everything in my apartment, absolutely everything. And it's in front of the metro terminal. So I see the people outside waiting for the buses, the metros, and everything. Okay, it's a very high activity area, and they didn't put any privacy in the windows. So you just see, imagine me going from one side to the other side of the apartment with a little thing like this in my hand, trying to like smack down a bee. Because I was thinking, okay, if she stings me, that's not too bad. But if she stings my cat, because my cat was trying to catch it as well. But I started yelling so hysterically. My cat was scared of me. So he went and hid under my bed because I was scaring my cat. So my cat was hiding in my bed because I was trying to smack down the bee. Finally, I was able to bring the bee outside. I was able to find the bee outside, and I go, and then I go around. I'm like, where's my cat? So I'm like, Mochi, Mochi, Mochi. I take the the things, they're like, what do you call it? The treats for cat. He doesn't come out. I'm like, fuck off. Did he go outside while I opened the door and I didn't see it? I start stressing. My heart is pounding. I'm like, I hope he didn't go outside, because then I don't know how to bring him back, because like he really speeds outside. Like he wants to go on a journey. Okay, he wants to be a stray cat. That's his dream. All right, he just doesn't know that comes 5 p.m. food doesn't appear from the sky. So he goes on no, he wants to go on his journey, but I'm like, my God, where is he? I look under my bed, because I'm like, maybe he's under my bed. He's under my bed with the ears like this, looking at me, and he goes, meow. I felt so bad in that instant, because I could just imagine him. Imagine the cat was chilling. The cat was chilling. Cat perceives humans as special big cats, okay, that stands up. They don't perceive us as like, you know, another species. They just think we're big cats that can stand up. So we have like different functions. So imagine him, he's chilling at home. I come home and I start being like, ah! And I take the thing and I go like this, ah! For like a good 15 minutes. From the moment I walk in the door till then. So he must have been really scared. And sometimes we like to play, me and him too. Like we play around the house. Oh my God, and that's when I realized that I'm very lonely. He likes to play like tag. So sometimes he's gonna have the zoomies, so he's gonna be like jumping everywhere and everything, and then he's gonna come and he's gonna look at me and he's gonna go and start like going down, and his like tail is gonna puff up. That's when he wants to play. He gets like excited, he has the zoomies and he wants to play. He's like overwhelmed. So when he does that, it's a signal that he wants me to play like tag with him. So then I start playing tag and I look like Attack on Titan in my apartment like this, running after my cat. And all I hear in my head is, oh, and like chasing my cat, and my cat is like running. Oh my God, but I have the time of my life. If I didn't have my cat, my life would be so goddamn boring, let me tell you. It really would be. Okay, what do we do now? Oh, we speak to her.
There now. That will afford you some protection, whether or not your request for the seed is granted. I communed with the elements while you were away, but they have not yet given an answer. Your sincerity has impressed me. That is the only reason we are still speaking. But I think it will take more than sincerity to earn the trust of the angry earth.
What do I need to do?
The Ebonbrock caverns nearby are overrun with the corrupted. While they may pose no direct threat to the angry earth, they are a scourge on the land.
I'll drive them away.
You alone could not hope to achieve that. No. Destroy as many as you can, and see if you can discover the source of this most recent incursion. I suspect they are looking for something.
Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a panda. Oh, it's you! I didn't even notice you. Oh, you're orange. Why aren't you purple? Why are you orange, not purple? You wanna be purple? Did you write to me? Wait, I see an icon here. Is that you? Oh my God. Hey, Flop. Cause that's what I picked. Hold on. Interesting. choices so far. Before. Well, I have tons of quests to do. Hello. Okay, come with me. Me too. Pa. Look at you go. Okay, wait, this way. I don't have the DLC, so I don't have mounts yet, unfortunately. But I have to go. I want to try if I can get a flail. I would like a flail. I would like to level up flail. Hi.
I have not seen your face around Everfall before. Tread carefully, adventurer. Danger lurks outside of the settlement.
What kind of danger?
The kind that can take what you value most. So you best keep your wits about you. Then again, you seem to be more aware of the danger that menaces us.
Are you talking about corruption?
Yes. That vile, despicable evil spreading without end. Canary Mine is swarming with the wretches, who need to be put down. I happen to have some poison in my possession. If you sow it on their lands, they will suffer.
Wow, she wants me to poison them. I haven't used flail. I wanna try the flail because apparently it's a good weapon to have as a healer. So people do flail and life staff. I don't know why. Let me see. So I wanted to get one to try it because I was looking at builds yesterday. Flail and shield. I think that the build said it was for like protection, but look. Arcane manager automatically follows, but look at this stuff here. The follow-up attack triggers a chain that will bounce up to 4 allies within 6 meters, granting of its damage as health through ally. So apparently it like heals as well as like damaging. So it's like the cleric version of it. So I would love to find a flail. I just don't know where. And I haven't found one yet. I don't know what it looks like. Warhammer, blunderbuss, hatchet, and I got a void gauntlet here. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We got some stuff here. Let me open this. Okay. What is this? Medium, lightwear. Oh, equip this. Look at that. Now I'm fancy. Are you also a healer? Are we both healers? Are we healing? I need to find a flail. If you find a flail, let me know. Are you level 34? Murder. Oh my god. It looks so sick what you do. You're a tank. You're a tank. You're a tank. I can tell. I can tell. I know your kind. I have healed your kind. Okay, let's come here. Let's take this. What do we need to do here? Defeat corrupted scout. Oh, I think they just want me to scout. Oh. Okay. Come this way. Go this way. I see a 2 there. Must be something that I need to scout there. And we also need to defeat corrupted. It's about 2 out of 10. There's more corrupted here we need to defeat. Hold on, I'm coming. KPD hole. Gay PD hole. Every time I read it, I kind of want to say PDD. But that's not the vibe we're going for, I believe. Oh my god, look at you. You got this. I got you. I see from above. We need to murder 5 out of 10 corrupted. Oh, you're selecting a song? You're gonna sing the song of a people? Is it you who's singing? Oh, okay. You're like a bad. You're like a bad. Oh, you got cancelled. Oh, they cancelled you. Wow. Should have been better. Soup? You want soup? What kind? What kind of soup would you like? Oh. I'm telling you, my nose is itching me. Okay, we need one more. One more. One more. You used real money for this set, didn't you? Voidek's rich, confirmed. Voidek is rich, it's confirmed. Oh my god, that looks sick. Your abilities as a tank look sick. Like, it looks so cool. Okay, we've done it. We've done it. We can go. Go this way. Oh. Sing us a song of your people. Soup.
The earth of Canary Mine will yield no more for the corrupted. Good. Let them starve. Let them feel the sting of privation.
That was pretty close, actually. Oh, really?
I assume you informed the captain of the guard about the corruption, and he did nothing. Typical. Everfall is blind to anything that doesn't glitter.
You sent me the video that you're referencing, because, oh my god. What can I say? I am omniscient. I am everything. I'm everything and anything. I'm every thought that you've had, I've had them as well. Nobody seems to believe me.
Then they are fools. Corruption is real. It is here, and it will take so much more from us than we could ever
She looks like a
expect.
female witcher.
I've stared into the face of that evil. I know what must be done.
I'm all ears.
Take the poison to Ebon Rock Cavern and Ebon Rock Quarry. Seed it in the earth as you did before. We don't have the strength to reclaim those places, but I'll be damned before I let the corrupted use them.
Okay, let me see. You know the guy I was talking to you about? He said, no, my house is literally the house that the Gilmore Girls were filmed in. I don't know that's true. The Gilmore Girls weren't filmed in Canada. I think he's pulling my leg. Do we know in which country Gilmore Girls was filmed? Now I need to do a Google search. You should watch this on stream. On stream? Pretty sure that was Universal Studios Hollywood. On stream? Hold on. Gia, when are we playing Apex? We were watching
Please use custom fields instead.
Ooh, he got money. Oh my god. Gia, 51 months. Thank you so much for subscribing for 51 months of this. Ooh, I really appreciate you. For your 51 months together, we're gonna be watching this together. That was beautiful. Loved it. 10 out of 10. How are you doing? Hold on. I'm while I'm there, Gilmore Girl House film main location. I think he's pulling my leg. The exterior of the Gimel mentioned was filmed in Toronto, Canada. I swear, there's no way. There's no way. I don't believe that. He's telling me his house is the one. I tell him the only place I would move into is like a place that would be like in the Gilmore Girls. And he's telling me, yeah, my house is the house from Gilmore Girls. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. What are you letting on Duolingo? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Maybe he means where he is because he is set on Connecticut. I don't know. They have a fancy Duolingo badge. Wait, hold on. Why do you have a Duolingo badge? Also, Gia, when are we playing? Would you enjoy to play Apex? I got you, Warrior. May the light bless you. Why am I like this? All you gotta do is sub or give sub and you get it. To Duolingo? Blessed be the fruit. Oh. How many do we have to murder? My God. Another one? How many of yous are there? Oh my God, there's so many. Let's go. Let's go, Suzanne. I have 4 months to learn Spanish. What happens in 4 months? Ah! Oh. There you go. You are healed. They're really trying to save face after the whole AI thing. What AI thing? Je no sabéis que tu dices por la AI. Je gusta hablar español. Mi español es muy bonito con tu cabeza. Yo creo que nosotros soy muy lindo que rico la habla español contigo. They're really trying to... My mother-in-law is obsessed with you. Por favor, ya no habláis en el español. Oh, ¿dónde el banjo? No, puta, ¿no sabéis por qué tú dices, Drizzy, que no quieres yo hablo español contigo? Yo creo que tú gustar que yo habla español contigo, ¿no? Yo no soy ti amor no más. Pero yo habla 3 languages. Oh, this poor soul. Oh, he's retreating. You got this. Oh. He goes too fast. They move too fast. I don't have time to do. Bonja, let go. Okay, come with me. What are you doing tonight, Gia? Are you doing anything fun, expensive? L'Oreal Paris, Maybelline, konjaks, noodles, ramen, miso soup. How did you do that?
This island throngs with such sources of power. I will find them all to fortify our cause. The cause of humanity.
Your arrogance will be your end. You will join us or be drained of
She
life.
talks in my head. Always expensive. Yo, in Discord, what are you doing in Discord?
Your
Oh my
resistance
god.
is
Are you being a little kitten? Careful, you will come off again. I got possessed. I have defeated you. Oh my god, that was so fast. You have the hands of a warrior. Oh, a live staff of the sage? But I want a flail. Where are the flails? You know why they're not giving me a flail? They know if they would give me a flail, they would die of embarrassment because I would be too powerful for them. I free you, Dryad.
Resist the god. But you
It's the
have
Scarlet Witch. She
seen the
speaks to
truth
me.
And the vision. Please, waste no more time resisting. Seize your birthright and join me.
You're my kitten? Oh my god. Are you good? Purr for me, kitten. Purr. Oh. Yeah. You got this. You got this. I support you. Good job, Chig. Chigblers. Yeah, I don't know. Where am I going? Hold on. Wait, when you're in a group with me, do you see my quest or something? It says 1, but I'm not sure where. Oh, all the way there? How do I get there? Maybe this way. Oh, hold on. Maybe you talked to me and I didn't see. How do I click? No, you didn't. I'm just stupid. It's because they put... How do I... Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh, this is stressful. Okay, I think I need to go this way. Then up here, down the road. This is very Diablo-like music. Why is my cat coming to me? What did I do? It heard my call. Murder him. Slay boots. That's right. Crouch. Can we crouch? I found the crouch option. I thought we couldn't crouch. I'm too powerful for them. They have nothing on me. Nothing! If I don't have you. Okay, I need to go. Oh, he's in a fight. Oh, he wants to fight the quarry miner. Stop it, Wonka. Stop it. Stop. Halas. No mas. Thank you. This one is on top of my quest. He needs to go. See, I smacked him into heaven. I need to poison the earth. They shall all fall at my hand. Okay, let's see. It says 200 meters. There's a blue quest, but I don't see it. Oh, it's there. We have to go the other way. Ah! Wait, hold on. have to go this way, then back in the camp, then out of the camp. What a bizarre place to be. Very bizarre. Run! Run, run, run. Oh my god, you open a boozy hole. You literally do. Move. Move. Me. Oh. Oh. I don't know why they like me so much. Okay, we're gonna turn to the right. To the right, to the right. Every time that I want is the to the right. Okay. Jump. Jump. What is that? You see that? There are the players. There are the people. We are the sun. Hello. Oh. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know how you ping. What does it mean when you ping? Oh. There you go. Wait, hold on. The quest is this way. I got distracted by the ping. I don't know how to ping. I don't know why you ping. I don't know why you're pinging.
It is done. All my poison has been used, and it will take months to create a new batch. I thought... I thought it would quell the rage. But I don't feel any different.
I'm a bit worried about you.
Spare me your pity. I dispensed with pity long ago for myself and for the corrupted. There's no place for it in this cruel world. If you're still keen on destroying corruption, go back to the settlement and update Huntsman Lee with our progress. He will want to know what we've done. Odnell Lee is a friend. He may play every political side in Everfall, but he has proven trustworthy when it counts. Go speak to him.
Let me take this bush. Okay, there's another quest in front of us, so we might as well go there and see what it is about. I don't know where it is exactly. Maybe they talk to me. No, I don't know why I'm being pinged. Oh. Is it G? H? Hello, Savage. TNP. Whatever that means. Hello, Kota. Hello, Ben Marshall. Hello, Chag.
My companion has told me all that transpired in the cavern.
So is she a dryad?
I knew of the shrine the angry earth harbored there. That they have succeeded in corrupting it is troubling beyond measure.
You said you had defenses.
I did. I prefer to believe this an anomaly, but precautions must be taken. I must visit the Mother Well and commune with the primal spirits there. Return to your instructor. Convey to him that our gift, and the reprieve that comes with it, is not without condition. Should your kind abuse it, we will visit our wrath upon you.
What does the seed do exactly?
It grants what your kind lacks, a connection to the earth itself.
Okay. So now we are putting a Wi-Fi into the earth, is my understanding of it. Let's assign this. We got some map skills as well, so we're going to take the experience buff as well as the gathering. I like to gather. I never know if I should do the gathering and the standing, but honestly, it matters not much for me. Let's do this quest right there. Oh, should we? Or maybe we should fast travel to the main quest. Let's fast travel to the main quest. I think that's what we should do, because I can always come back and do these quests later. I want the turkey meat. Give me the turkey meat. So let me see what we got. If we got anything that... Need a flail. I don't know why they don't want to give me a flail. Heavy gloves? I can't wear that. Not a heavy wearer. I'm a light wearer. I wear the lights. The light wears me. Let's see here. Fast travel. We need to fast travel here. Huh! We're going places, gay PD hole. Gay PD hole. I don't understand it. I don't understand the name. Oh my god, my cat is yelling at me. He wants me to go to bed. He's like, meow, meow. And I'm like, no. No, not meow. Can you hear him in the background? Can you hear? Do you hear him? Ooh. Oh, Mochi. Mochi Caquito. Ooh. Caquito. Ooh. Yeah. No, I don't understand the name.
It is a relief to see you return.
I think he farted
Though
or something,
my
that
heart
cat.
trembles to harbor hope again. It's too late to turn back. You were able to get a living seed of the angry earth then.
It took a little convincing.
I'm not surprised. The angry earth are not our allies by any stretch of the imagination. But you seem to have quite a knack for persuasion. We have but one component of our conduit. Vital though it may be, we must now craft the staff that will contain it. Through it, you will draw on the power of your own soul to destroy corruption where it stands.
It's powered by my soul?
Yes. The relationship between Azoth and the soul is complex, but it is this dynamic that gives a soul warden the strength. When focused through an Azoth staff, it can perform many wonders.
How do we craft this stuff?
We will start with the haft. The trees from which they were once carved no longer grow on Aeternum. The only way is to find one of the hafts we hid away as the days darkened. The ancient ruins of Canis contain such a cache.
Who were the ancients?
I fear that is a question none remain to answer. The ancients disappeared thousands of years ago. We simply used the ruins to find sanctuary from the corrupted. In some cases, it worked. Let us hope Canis is one of them.
Okay. Alright. Well, that was instrumenting. Let me open this. Let's see what it is. First of all, this ring. We're going to equip it. Let me look here at... What is it? I felt like he gave me something else. I kind of want to fast travel to a city. I kind of want to go see if I can buy a flail from the auction house or like whatever for my level just to get started. Because I'm really instrumented on trying the cleric thing. Okay, let's go recall to N. And also because we're gonna log off soon, so I might as well do that so that tomorrow morning we're ready to play with it and continue questing, and at the same time I'm going to be able to like start leveling this up, because the things with the weapons is that you got to level them up. So I'm instrumented and I want to see what it looks like, so might as well go see. And if it's not too pricey to get one of my level that I can equip, like I don't need something crazy. Let's see. So we want to buy a weapon. I think it's a two-handed, right? Because it's a flail. Or is it a one-handed? Flail. Okay, see, flail. Can use. Can afford. And let's go with the highest level. Let's say steel flail. That's 1,000. That's expensive. Oh, look at this one. 300. This one is $4. Let's go with the one that's like $4. Why not? Eh? Look who comes here. Look who came here. Finish. Finish him, baby. Kin. Oi, Finish. Oi, brr. Oi, brr. Oi, Finish him, baby. Oi, sí. Un bebé consentido es tú. Uy, uy, uy. Uy, el bebé. Okay, but do we need a shield for this? Like to equip this? Also, where does it appear? Let me see. Do I have now? Okay, so flail. Requires Rise of the Angry Earth. So I need the DLC, so I need to finish this. Okay, so that's good to know. It's good to know that I need to finish this as well. It was only $4 anyway. Ah, you're gonna fall down, puppy. He wants to go to bed real bad. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll probably salvage some stuff here. Yeah. So do this. I'll salvage it. It was $4. That's nothing. Okay, and we got this equipment now. So we're gonna go into the bank. And we're gonna drop the things. Like the basic... I don't know what to do with the basic food, but the thing for cooking, I'm gonna keep these things for fishing, but the resources here. I'm gonna put the arcana, the woodworking, the weaving, leatherworking, smelting, and regions, because these are all craftings that we can use from the crafting stations anyways, because it's linked to the banks. And I'm gonna end here because literally my cat, like, I don't think you can see my cat right now, but he's pretty much really, when he does that, is because she wants something. Right. And also I'm starting to be tired because I've been working since 7 a.m. in the morning, right? So I've been up for a long time. Let me see who is live right now that we could go ahead and raid. All right, let's go ahead and raid Moldrain. They're currently doing a Overwatch 2. Thank God it's Friday. Let's drink and drink and drink and drink. Stream. And by we I mean me, am gonna be here tomorrow morning to stream more New World. I'm having a very fun time playing that. If you want to know more about me, you can always find me on my social medias there. Otherwise than that, I would invite you into copying this message to come with us into the raid, to go and encourage another streamer and possibly make their day. Really do appreciate everybody that came here today and took some time out of their evening to spend some time with me. I really did enjoy the conversations, the fun time that we had together. I hope you did as well, and I wish you an amazing